This is the performance analysis of the STM-9, a 9mm submachine gun. The STM is a submachine gun with great recoil control and decent accuracy at close to mid-range. Unlike in normal submachine guns, or really any other submachine gun, the STM-9 is a semi-automatic and is not a fully automatic weapon. It's a submachine gun without full auto. It's a DMR without range. The weapon is fucking schizo, but I still like it. It has a lot going for it, but stumbles where you think it would do well at first glance. With a 50-round mag, you can quick draw an enemy and either hit him with a quick headshot or dump center mass until they go down. Or, in cases you'll see later, dump rounds into a target and scare the shit out of them, and then use covert movement to finish them off from around the corner. Just dumped rounds. Went down pretty easily. But then again, it's a scav. Let's see how it looks with a PMC. Nice and easy. Really close range, really easy to control. Such a smooth weapon. And by the way, this has a suppressor on it. Now, I have no idea where this guy is. I'm taking a guess. So, I'm trying to navigate around and see if I can flank him. At the very least, see him. There he is. There he goes. And that's an example of mid-range. It is so snappy, he didn't even know what hit him. Now remember what I mentioned about scaring the shit out of your enemy? He's cornered. Just taking it nice and slow. And I have no idea where that guy is. Somewhere outside. While I'm looking for him, I guess I'll just go over some of the specs of the weapon. In this case, the ammo. So the ammo loader I like to use is staggered between PPP and RIP ammo. I'm going to keep them short and call PPP AP and RIP is just to rip it. So the AP ammo has 39 armor penetration, meaning it can easily punch through class 4 armor. It has moderately low flush damage, slightly higher recoil and slightly better accuracy, but no bleed chance. Meanwhile, the RIP ammo, it has practically no armor penetration and doesn't have the accuracy buff that the AP ammo does. However, this dangerous little bastard, compared to the PvP's 44 flush damage rate, the RIP ammo clocks in at 102 damage per round. To top it off, it also has a 30% chance to cause a light bleed and a 10% chance to cause a heavy bleed, trusting that it doesn't hit armor. And remember, even if the enemy's plates are shattered, the RIP still has to pass through the vest, and it likely won't unless the vest is shredded as well. So with my ammo loadout, I'm compensating my schizo weapon by loading it with a schizo mag. Now imagine, for it practically, you face off with a PMC or a guard. They draw upon you. You don't sneak up on them. It doesn't matter what type of ammo is chambered in that moment, because in that scenario, I'm quick drawing. My 96.7 Ergo submachine gun in dumping rounds with my 31 vertical recoil DMR in as rapid succession as possible, hitting them wherever I can as fast as possible. Center mass, start coughing. Arm, go limp. Head, do you believe in Jesus? Well, you're gonna meet him. One sec. Just gotta sharpen my knife. For shits and grins. With this ammo loadout, it doesn't matter where your barrel is pointing at the conclusive moment. Mag dumping them with an alternating result will fuck them up as long as they're not wearing class 5 helmets and plates, which guards, raiders, rogues, cultists, black division, bosses commonly use. In which case, it's best to aim for exposed areas like the face or the throat, or play the long game and chip away at them. One limb at a time, you sick, sick man. Due to the performance of the weapon, it's a good way to practice landing headshots to consistently get 210% kill XP gain. Also, it's rare that you come across an enemy where you can't just shoot them in the face. In the off chance where you do, such as Calante and his guards, or the Illa brothers, you could just turn their legs into SpaghettiOs, or chip away at their helmets and let the 8 trocars from the RIP round do the rest. Chip away at their armor by firing cyclically, by tapping the trigger rapidly, and not holding down on the trigger like a normal fucking submachine gun. Do you see why this weapon's so frustrating? Not because it's bad, it's great. It's just that it could have been overpowered with one simple function. A function that every other submachine gun has. Now you may say, hey Tim, I'm also a Tim, but I don't have access to the ammo. What do I do? To that I'd say you have two options. You can find the ammo. RIP rounds are typically found in armories and guard offices. You can find a couple of the guard offices in streets. But there are 3 that I regularly raid in labs that regularly drop at RIP ammo. Cultists also carry around 9mm for their submachine guns that actually function as submachine guns. The Quakemaker and the Luger CCI are good substitutes for the RIP ammo. AP 6.3 is an okay substitute for the PPB though. Despite its name, it only rocks a nice and round 30 pen. The second option is to unlock them for trading. For AP ammo, you unlock it with max loyalty with a Propor. RIP is unlocked with max loyalty with Peacekeeper. Still, just to bite the bullet, haha, and knock out the quests that you have until they think you're baller enough to pack these fucking Widowmakers in your rig. By the way, I just gotta say, look at this fucking retard trying to hit a sniper with a 9mm. Is he gonna get him? I don't think he's getting shot yet. Still nothing. Uh-oh. Oh, he sees me. Who's gonna die first? Oh, there he goes. And I just left this in the video to show how much of a shit show this turned into. Thousand raids later, this is the first time I ever took fire from PMCs from that window. They also blew my shins off like I'm Cotton Hill. So I thought of getting revenge on these guys, but I couldn't immediately see them, and I just noped the fuck out. Oh, quest. The SRO is what I consider the best optic for close encounters, while the Razor is the best adaptable optic that makes a mid-range combat more precise, while sacrificing a few frames that the SRO would compensate. I started off the first raid with a Trijicon SRO reflex sight, but later upgraded it to the Razor. But honestly, the thing is such a beast at close range that it's fine to sacrifice its CQB supremacy to remain adaptable. Now, I didn't think Rochelle or his guards would be here, but I usually do this just what the hell. But, speaking of... What the hell? How? How? I've never seen that before. I was frantically looking for people and I found them. I was the last person you need to give a finger to.
блядь! Ебашь его!
I gotta get better at leading. I'm gonna have to butt weld this edge dead air. Because I ain't recording this shit again.
Прямо берцы! Гнида!
So this is an interesting one. I don't usually run streets, I just want some diversity with map usage. But you get to see the good properties of both ammo types in this short succession. And yes, I know about the grenade, the gunner. I don't care. I like sniping. Speaking of grenades, that grenade killed him. So yeah, the rip ammo, 0 pen. Kaban is a tank. And the rip ammo one-shot him. I wasn't even expecting him to pop out. I don't usually fight Kaban. But I was happy with the result. Now, right now, I'm trying to see if I can find some guys to show off the weapon a little bit more. I have no idea where they are. I don't usually run this area. Honestly, I've been thinking of running it more. I have no idea where they are.
Девка ёбаная!
And I don't want to take the risk. I probably should have that temperament later. That was a rep round. Either that or he's wearing an Alton. I think he's wearing an Alton.
Я вижу! Я вижу, выходи!
By the way, fun fact, I found out that Kaban drops a BP ammo for the 7.6254 ammo. It's kind of the reason why I wanted to start running these raids more, because one of the big weapons that I wield a lot is the SVD, because that motherfucker is a beast. Not just as a sniper. It's really good with mid-range, and with one of my earlier videos, it can be used as a short-range weapon as well. It's fucking nuts. But right now I want to check a bond to see if he has the BP ammo. Spoiler alert, he doesn't. Yeah, at this point I'm like, fuck it. I got his weapon, I got his ammo, I got his head. I already won. I'm just gonna back off. And I figured it'd be enough research, but I got greedy. By the way, fun fact, did you know my name is commonly known as Tampon Tim? Wanna know why? because I'm covered in blood. Well, that was a nasty extract. So there's a disclaimer for this next part. You seen the good parts of this weapon. You've seen the bad parts of this weapon. But this last raid, which is by far the best part of this video. I say the best for last. It's going to show you why this weapon is such a great weapon for close encounters. There's another disclaimer with it as well. So during this recording, a tiny little update happened where when I extracted, I got an error. And I couldn't get the kill count. I didn't see how many people I killed. I killed so many. It was a fucking nutter butters. You might notice it says training at the bottom. There's a reason. The reason is because I upped the AI count. So I added an edit to this raid. So you'll be able to see how many I killed and when I killed them. All I'll say is just buckle up and enjoy the show.
Enemy spotted! I'm hit.
Sometimes people ask me how I'm doing. There are times where I ask, how am I still alive? I hear him healing, but at this moment I don't know exactly where he is. Now I have a good idea. with the amount of enemies I'm going to be facing, that's going to come in handy, because eventually, spoiler alert, I'm going to run out of ammo. I'm already feeling it. I assume there are people out here. I assume correctly, but I seriously underestimated how many were. That's a lot of footsteps. By the way, you guys want to see me eat shit? Bulletproof glass. Now I know. By the way, I don't think I fight any PMCs in this place. I think all of these are raiders. He scared me. Alright, now I'm getting nervous. I'm running dry pretty quick, and it turns out one mag was full of rip ammo instead of the staggered ammo. And I didn't hear that. He's about to scale me too.
Я вижу, выебу и все!
Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Куда он делся? Движение прямо! Drop dead, you rusted prick!
Right about now, despite getting wounded, I'm feeling pretty invincible. But, I kind of forgot that ammo was a thing. In all honesty, it was a good thing I got wounded back when I got wounded, because otherwise I probably would have checked my weapon and realized, hey shithead, your main weapon's dry. You should probably swap to your enemy's 5.56. So, honestly, right at this moment, I'm thinking of trying to leave, but I got a few obstacles in my way.
All right, I'm on it.
Let's see if they can get me. I see one.
Can't have any rounds left now, bitch! You got me.
Click. Yeah, in the moment, I was so used to the STM-9 being a semi-automatic and being able to conserve ammo for a while that I forgot how quick fully automatics run dry. And now I'm getting the fuck out. 27 kills in labs. I'm pretty sure all of them are raiders. And 24 of them were with STM. So, yeah. Solid fucking weapon. Really easy to make, too. And that's the error. So, yeah. STM-9. Really solid weapon. Terrible range. Not full auto. But that last raid gives it all the justice it needs. Specs will be in the description.